Hello, Karin here on behalf of Makers Mercantile with the unboxing for the Sock of the Month Club for the month of July for Makers Mercantile. Okay, let's get to it. Let's open this red iconic box and let's see what is on the inside. And as always, we start with a little riddle or a joke or something, and this time it says, I had quite the difficulty trying to purchase some chain on the internet. I have a feeling I know where this is going. I'm not going to fall for something like we did last week where I couldn't get it. Anyways, and the answer is, I was quickly overwhelmed by the amount of links. I got that one right away. Okay. Then it says, the help forums were full of good threads, but I need chain, not rope. Now that I don't get. That's got to be some kind of tech joke beyond me. Anyways, that is our little joke of the month, and I can probably thank Jonathan for that one. Then there's a little note in here. It says, our subscription boxes are changing. It says, August is the last box for Sock of the Month. Oh. It says, beginning September 2021, we are excited to announce the Knit Box. A monthly delivery of yarn, a pattern, gift, treat, and more. So I guess we are no longer doing sock boxes or hat boxes, but we are moving on, and we are just going to do one knit box every month. We figure you can only do so many socks, you can only do so many hats, and there are so many other fabulous things that you can actually knit. So it is a knit box, and it's going to be starting in September, and you'll be finding out more in our newsletter about that, or if you come on in the shop. Now, let's see what is in this month's box. First of all, there is a treat. It's called Made Good. Cookies and creams, granola minis. There we go. Okay, it looks like Kyle's trying to get us healthy, or at least a little healthier than some of the other sugar-laden treats that we have had. So that is quite nice. We have a little bit of tissue that keeps everything in place. And I have three little things here. I bet this is the yarn. Let's see what else is in here before the yarn. Now I've got this cute little thing. What is that? Oh, look at this. It is a glass nail file. Now, I will say I have really, really bad nails. It's hereditary. They crack like crazy. But these glass nail files are really, really wonderful because they're so smooth and so fine. And it's one of the only things that I can use on my nails. So if you got a glass nail file, that is pretty awesome. Besides that, they never get dull. I mean, you can't get more natural than that, right? And no waste. Nothing goes into the dumps in the long run. Now, let's see what kind of yarn we have in here. The first hank is a hank of Cobasi. All right. And Cobasi is the Cobasi, the C-O-B-A-S-I. C-O stands for cotton, B-A stands for bamboo, and S-I stands for silk. And that is what is in this hank, as well as a fair amount of elastic. So that when you are knitting socks, which is what the Cobasi was designed for, they have enough elasticity to stay up. The other great thing about this yarn, machine wash, tumble dry. I mean, it is really a wonderful, wonderful yarn. So if we got one of those, let's see what else we got. We probably got more, and it looks like we did. Look at this. We got a cream color. Very good. So now we have this. Let's see if we get a red. Maybe we'll be doing a holiday sock. It is July, you know, they always say Christmas in July. Let's see what it is. Oh, but it's not. It's teal. Here we go. Or teal, blue, something like that. Isn't that pretty? So these are the three colors we have. You get 3 hanks of Cobasi. That's pretty exciting. Now let's see what these 3 hanks of Cobasi are going to make. It is called Colorful Chains, a sock design by Jennifer Burt. And guess what? On my side here, I actually have the socks. Look at this. Here is your beautiful pair of socks. Look at that lovely stitch pattern that's in there. And the most marvelous thing about these socks is going to be that there's no wool in them, and yet they have all this stretch, and so they're going to stay up on your feet, stay in place, you know, on your leg and everything else. And look at these, even have stripes down at the bottom. I mean, these are just so beautifully done. Kudos to the designer, who is Jen Burt. Love them, love them, love them. So those are our socks. And then, of course, one last thing is your little piece of paper here that has a code on it that if you happen to be a member of Ravelry, you can actually download the pattern into your library as well, because you're getting a printed copy, but then you'll get a downloaded copy as well. So that is our sock of the month for the month of July. And like I said, only 1 month left to go, and that is the month of August. So keep an eye out on our new knit box. And other than that, well, have a fantastic month. It is July. It's going to be warm. These socks will be the perfect thing to knit. They're small. There's no wool in them. Way to go. All right. See you later. Ciao.